Welcome back to Nordics Play, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, with Phantom and Velgar.
Indeed. Nagito.
And Nagito, who is extremely sus. Who is to be blamed for what you see on the screen. Because he orchestrated this one.
It's the mastermind. This case. Okay, so we have to go talk to Mikan and Mahiru.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, hello.
Let's start with you.
I don't think...
Toto!
Hey, you're here! What the hell did you wander off to, you idiot?
Well, I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could.
Can you investigate, huh? I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
I still don't believe you're smart enough to investigate though.
I mean, overall, you just trusted us pretty well on this one. So, did you find anything?
More than you did, you idiot.
Ah!
Yeah, sorta.
You don't sound too sure.
Nah.
Well, just take a look at this.
Are you a shitty drawer?
You might be.
Oh.
Someone always waiting while they're going to start speaking, like, okay, she's not going to say it.
Yeah.
Just as you told me, using the two photos I took before the blackout, which are perfectly clear and you could be used by you people, but apparently you can't think that much.
But it's so hard to estimate how far Nagito is on this one.
Nobody's eating. Nobody just has drinks.
Yes.
And ne kommer olisi ollut. Again, the same thing. Nobody is eating safe partner.
Yeah.
And Gundam doesn't want you to photograph. Tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing, which is perfectly clear from the photos.
Yes.
When I did, this diagram was the result.
Boing. So, this is everyone standing, positions before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
I mean, she might be a crappy drawer, but at least she got everything correct.
Yes, sorta yes, because I think Nagito was a bit further back, but still.
But I think she's just trying to show that he was on that side. Here the air conditioning, how teru question mark.
Fuyuhiko, position unknown. Chiaki, question mark, Peko, question mark, teru question mark.
Teru definitely, question mark. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from the table.
Well done,
Sherlock. Like we could see from the photos.
Yeah, I mean, everybody with more than 2 brain cells would be able to discern that.
It's impossible! There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout.
What are you talking about, sporty ninja Byakuya? Come on!
The sneaky sus.
The sneaky fat ass Byakuya going on. And then he rolls over Mikan and steps on Hyoko's foot and... Oh, he went down there. And Mikan, then Hyoko is over there. Far right.
Yeah. I mean, Mikan I can understand because he had to get to the...
He was standing right next to the case.
Yes.
So she was the unfortunate victim of circumstances.
But Hyoko must have moved.
Why would he come from down there?
Yeah. Huh.
And Nagito was the last one who was like, ow!
Hajime. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed?
It's an electric cord.
Yeah.
There's a lamp on the table. It's the desk lamp. See, I drew the power cord for it just in case.
It's going to play a part.
The power cord for the desk lamp?
Oh, I figured it out. Not, maybe, perhaps. That's what Nagito used to get to the table where the knife was. He was trying to get the knife. Because it was all dark. So he just grabbed the cord and went with it.
Makes sense.
That's why he was hanging around near the air conditioner. Because I'm pretty sure that Nagito and Teruteru were the only ones who knew that there was a knife.
Yeah, and that there would be a blackout, but then Teruteru was planning on betraying Nagito, which ended up killing Byakuya.
Yep.
If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Ne.
So, did you find something?
It's not clear to me yet, but...
I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. It just felt important for some reason. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor, drawing a single line.
God damn it. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. And this would be actually the first time an accomplice is left alive. An extremely important clue. I don't know what it is, but it's extremely important. Sure.
Why is Cherry hanging around here now?
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Sure. Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, but I'm not a medical coroner, so I couldn't really do it. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region.
Didn't the Monokuma file state that already?
Yes, it did.
Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs.
Well, that wasn't
this is
mentioned.
what's hitting towards the skewer because it's really thin and long, so you can just thrust it really deep.
Yes, and it couldn't have been the knife because it would have made it so far.
Yeah, and because the skewers are long, you can just thrust it from under the floorboards and it still will reach.
Yeah.
It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to...
Yeah, this is the other hint. It's really thin.
Yeah.
Stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
That was a joke!
I knew it was coming.
I'm never making jokes about this again. Stupid game.
Hey, are you okay? I mean,
Nah, she's a bit upset. Wonder why.
crying is a good thing sign, right?
I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad.
Well, I would be far more worried if it made you happy. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. Phantom? Phantom! And we'll be right back after these messages. If you are feeling very sad, Drink Puka. Puka helps you to recuperate. Hashtag Puka please sponsor me. And we're back.
Indeed.
And Mikan is very, very sorry.
Yes, she's very sorry. Very unhappy.
We haven't heard her say it.
Didn't I read something like that already?
No,
Or is this a
not
new
this
one?
This is a new one.
Okay, so it's a new one.
I'm sorry again.
Still, around 5mm diameter, huh?
See, really small.
Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an owl. Or a
Not a knife.
skewer. Yay.
Ding dong bing bong.
Wait, so we actually get to hear about the movable boxes and whatnot in the trial.
What?
Weird.
Oh.
はい、時間です。そうです。お待ちかねの学級裁判の時間です。
I don't wanna learn all the new mechanics.
And I can just watch and laugh at
This sounds scary. Kawaii.
Yeah. Ooga booga teru teru.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of him.
Yes,
では、集合場所をお知らせいたします。
it's the Rocky thing.
Yeah, it's a
ジ
thing
ャ
with
パ
one
ン
of
往
my...
復諸島の中央にある島に、愛らしい僕の顔が彫り込まれた岩山があります。
Yes.
その名もモノクマロックです。そこに隠された秘密の入り口からエレベーターで地下へとお進みください。
Of course, there's an elevator.
It's always...
ぷぷぷぷ。じゃあまた後でね。
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Oh, so we are here already. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Did we get some tea?
But I mean, should we put in some abilities?
Yeah, because we actually... Wait, where was it? Report card and on ourselves. Right? Yes.
I don't... Yeah, skill list. Okay, so you can have so many skills. This is not apparently where you put them in.
Okay, so we didn't buy the... Oh, it's from here.
Yeah.
Because we found this and we took a little look over this and...
I need to check this because I can't remember what they were.
Yeah, so... we might be back in a little bit, because... We'll be showing you what we chose, but... Going through all of these just takes time. Be right back. And we're back. Out of all the choices we took, trigger happy. Actually, we ended up getting a couple of... No, just this one for the truth bullets.
Bullet.
And neural liberation. Because getting more out of the focus gauge
Moving on.
is just excellent. And we want to recover some health because we are going to be messing up some things along the way.
Let's move.
And by saying we, I probably mean me. Probably.
Oh. Not
Ma-
one playing. I'm just watching.
You are playing.
I'm just watching on.
Laughing evilly and menacingly like Monokuma.
Boop, 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 boop.
Huh?
Ah!
嘘だろ
Hey! What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? I mean, it was there to begin with.
Yeah, it just has monogama faces now.
Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
That's your biggest concern.
Yes.
まさか
That story might be true after all. What
Story?
story? There might be an enormous organization involved in all this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
確かに
Byakuya still needed his knowledge.
Yes, that we did.
Not stupid.
Yeah. I still can't believe he's dead!
Can we please go to the trial already? Byakuya, 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 Byakuya! What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
I mean, Fuyuhiko is still just watching around somewhere, but weren't you with Gundam?
Gundam found a way to get under the floorboards.
Indeed he did.
その
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
わかった。
I know. They probably ran away. Scary cats.
やだな。
Boo boo. Hell nah. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dropped this one back over here.
And it's
Eh.
Fuyuhiko.
ふざけんな
I'm telling you! Let me go!
Dumbass.
Dumbass!
こらこら。
Hey now, if you get acting violent, I might just eat you up.
ちょっと
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what are you doing all this time?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just sitting in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard get killed. No, that's a character from Austin Powers. Tch, who the fuck cares about that anyway?
Austin Powers?
あんた
Yes.
You... How can you say something so irresponsible?
分かってんの
We've been doing their best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. Well, I mean, he wasn't even near, so he doesn't know anything, basically.
Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko.
Look at the sneaky soft boy.
Gee, damn it.
Damn it!
と
Anagis, we're waiting for Gundam.
どうした罪人
Did he actually say that?
No.
I am right here.
さあ始めようか
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
So you're the main character now.
You
First
mean...
it was Hajime, then it was Byakuya, and now it's you.
Yes.
Okay.
And don't you mean wizard? And you apparently found your hellhound earring!
Did he found a way under the floorboard?
Yeah, exactly. Oh. I should have waited. It seems you noticed too. Fine, you can do it then. If I did, then I'm right.
さてと。
Alright, now that everyone's all together,
So we are not going to be addressing the earring.
now let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Ooh, exciting.
Does it need some kind of magical chant as well?
Yes. Ooga booga, teru, teru. Hey,
Where's the secret?
I was going to do a teru teru chant and you ruined it.
I don't care about your terrible kids. Nobody should be killed.
Teru teru, sure.
Oh wait, maybe. Just Teru, but nobody else.
Eh.
Oya, oya.
I'm a Monami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
私は
You are what?
あれあれ
Huh? Do you actually want to join in? Trial
ゲーム
time.
マスコットめ
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at a class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
出血大サービス
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
待ってね
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over!
He told us to come, but how do we get there?
Buga buga tero tero.
I don't see any doors or vehicles, so I don't believe it.
なんなの
You mentioned something about the secret entrance, was it?
Secret entrance? Okay. Oh,
Click on the mountain.
I guess. Okay.
Sure.
What the? Something shaking? Oh, by the way, how does Monokuma roar?
I don't know.
You are Monokuma.
Roar!
Yay!
This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down!
The heck? Say what?
Something came out.
Indeed!
Animation was so stupid.
How in the hecking heck did that come out of there?
まさか
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
Nah.
なんだと
Such as us pieces aura, even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear!
I guess.
Who among you is Crimson Steel Elephant?
Is it the chunky one?
It could be.
What? That's so totally suspicious.
Yes, everything is sus.
おいおいおいおいおいおい
Forgive me! Seriously! Just forgive me already!
What?
For what indeed? Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway! La 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 la! Like, not even remotely! No, 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 no! There's no way! There's just no way we'll find the killer!
Yeah, teru 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 teru.
Because it's me! No, wait, no, 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 no!
Baka! Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake! I love how she's all no nonsense.
And you should have said aho.
I'm not from Osaka.
That's the red hair thing, you know.
We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
I don't really care either way.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Are you saying the new and improved Hangman and whatever's are harder than last time?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Even Monomi is crying. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away.
Shut
All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me.
Can you just please go? Talking here.
Okay, and when we
Okay.
each of us entered the Monokuma Rock.
Uh,
What?
Okay, now we have the elevator.
Okay. This is an elevator.
Well done.
Get to the elevator.
Why is Teru staring at Hajime's ass?
Because of course. I see. This entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Nokoma's doing what he pleases.
しかし、
However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. I heard an unnerving, chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. And then...
The other keeps on going.
Okay, there we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth.
Can we please get to the trial grounds already?
Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending.
Okay, dinner's ready. How's the microwave? No.
Yes, yes. And then the microwave door slowly opened.
いらっしゃい。
Yes, welcome.
Huh. Well, now it's just plain courtroom. Nothing special.
Well, I mean, it's the first one, so...
じゃじゃーん。
Ta-da! This is a class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
てめえ
Jim, what the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a city-looking place like this?
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
I mean, this is quite regal looking, actually.
ふざけんな
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole!
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Plain or you like, I'm used to it by now. You're not the first group participant here. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Even though there are no seats, you'll be standing for anyway.
And as you can see, he's just like Phantom. Just wanting things to move on. It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya.
Teru.
Teru. The ultimate apparition
yeah.
progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as a leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him! Commander! The person who did it is one of us! Yes, one of them, indeed.
Yeah, indeed. In the right corner. Oh!
Oh, hello!
Okay, so when someone dies, they turn red.
Huh. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. I'm Teru now.
Yep. You don't want to be Teru.
No. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible why my portrait is the biggest.
Look at Hyogo's face.
Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. Oh, poo, we have to sacrifice a killer. Oh no. And so,
You have to sacrifice Teru. Oh my god.
This life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Yes, we would like to save our progress. And you know what time it is.
Booga, Teru. No, wait.
Yes, that too as well. Because we are almost 100% sure, something like 98% sure that Teru was behind all of this. Well, along with Nagito, but still. But it has to come in our next episode. Will our plucky heroes find out who the real killer is? Tune in next time. At the same... Well, not the same time, because I don't know when this is going to... Well, you know how it is.
Anyway.
But until then, we hope you have enjoyed. We hope to see you in the next one. And to do that, you should click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and to just help us along, click a like and leave a comment to let YouTube know that this is something people should see. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Ciao.